How's it going, everyone? This is Wes here at Cave Run Motorsports in Moorhead, Kentucky. Today we have a walk-around video of the 2020 Can-Am Maverick X3 XRC Turbo RR. Now, first of all, let's talk about some specs. The Turbo RR in the XRC is a 72-inch wide machine. This unit does have 16 inches of ground clearance, does have arched A-arms. Some of that ground clearance is coming from these 32-inch Maxxis Liberty tires. They are on a 15-inch beadlock wheel. Of course, this machine is the Turbo RR, so it does have 195 horsepower. Looking at the front shocks here, they do have the Fox 2.5 Podium RC2 piggybacks with bypass, dual speed compression and rebound adjustments. You are going to have 22 inches of travel on the front shocks there. Moving on to the rear shocks, you are going to get the Fox 3.0 Podium RC2 remote reservoir with bypass, dual speed compression and rebound adjustment. These rear shocks do have 24 inches of travel. So far, all of the things that we have talked about also come standard on the XRS. So let's talk about what separates the XRC from the other models. So starting in the front, you are going to get the XRC front bumper. You're going to get the tow hook and the 4,500 pound synthetic winch already installed from the factory. This unit does come completely skidded out. Everything from the trailing arms to the A-arms, everything has a skid plate on it on this unit. Speaking of protection, you are going to get rock sliders mounted on the side of the unit as well. While the XRS does come with the sport roof already installed, the XRC is going to come with this nice aluminum roof. You're also going to get that intrusion bar. Another accessory that comes with the XRC is the lower doors. Moving on to the inside, you are going to see that you get the color matched seats. And this unit does come equipped with the 4-point harnesses, and these are Can-Am's retractable harness, so these are, in my opinion, the best 4-point harnesses that you can get. Unlike a lot of harnesses that kind of keep you constricted, these act more like a seat belt. So while you do have a 4-point harness, it is retractable, so you can lean forward and everything, and if you drop something under your pedals, you can lean forward to get it. However, if you hit a bump, it does lock up. Moving on to the gauge, the X packages in the X3s are all going to come with the 7.6 inch digital display for 2020. Going to light it up. And we'll go ahead and start it up. New for 2020, if you want to toggle through the settings on your gauges, you are going to use these controls right here. Whereas last year you did have rocker switches that kind of switch between sport mode and eco mode and everything. Now everything is controlled with this area right here, so you can switch between sport and eco mode right there. Again, that's going to change the sensitivity of your throttle. And then you can change your DPS settings here. So DPS is dynamic power steering, meaning that the faster you go, the less assist that it's going to give you. With this machine, you are going to get tri-mode dynamic power steering, which means that you can switch between minimum, medium, and maximum to change the amount of assist that the system is giving you. Of course, you can also toggle between your trip and your hour meter there as well. Now, being the rock crawler, of course, it does have smart lock, which is Can-Am's locking front differential system. You can run this machine in 2-wheel drive. You can push it up to 4-wheel drive, which is going to activate the trail and rock mode. Trail and rock mode are going to use sensors placed on the machine to determine how fast the wheels are slipping. In trail mode, it will allow the machine to slip a little bit more before it locks the front diff up. In rock mode, it's going to lock it up a little bit faster. And then, of course, if you want to be locked in fully, click that, and it's going to lock the front diff in, and it's going to stay locked until you unlock it yourself. Of course, you do have the override. That's for to override the rev limiter in reverse. You're going to have the 12-volt accessory outlet here, and then you are going to have the storage area over here in front of the passenger. To the left of the steering wheel, you're going to have your winch switch as well as your headlights. The cup holders in the XRC as well as any other X3 are located between the driver and passenger seat. You're also going to have a nice grab bar for the passenger to use there. Seating position in the X3s is probably the best that there is, in my opinion. You're also going to have the most legroom of any machine out there. So while the XRC is the most expensive 2-seat model that Can-Am offers, you are getting a ton of accessories. On this unit, you're getting a lot of useful accessory stuff that people would put on it anyway. So I think that for the money, whenever you figure up everything individually, you're really getting a good deal on these XRCs. And it's not just me that thinks so. I mean, the XRC honestly is one of the best sellers that we have. It's definitely been the best seller for 2020. So a lot of guys really see the value of those extra accessories. So y'all, hope you liked that video. Definitely let us know if you have any questions in the comment section, and also let us know in the comment section any other units that you'd want to see walk-arounds done on, any accessories, anything like that. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time, y'all have a good one.